Y'all already know the vibes. It's your boy Farm Boy Louis. 1-3. And you now tuned in. You already know all facts, no opinions, sport podcast. I came to talk it and I'm gonna talk it because I see a lot of bullshit and a lot of narratives that's being painted on certain fighters and they trying to raise another fighter's status up there. I'm gonna kick it off and we gonna keep it real. Madrimov is not Pitbull. Pitbull took Tank the distance. Tank sell more tickets. He sell out arenas, stadiums, pay-per-views more than Bud Crawford. Crawford do not sell tickets, so Crawford did not create a Pitbull. Madrimov would never be a Pitbull. Like never, ever, ever. And I'm just tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of these nut huggers in the comments. We gonna get it in. We gonna get it in. I'm gonna give you the definition of casual and all of that. The definition of casual is relaxed or friendly. I want y'all to learn the definition of casual, because y'all motherfuckers don't know nothing y'all be talking about. Especially a person that have 10 wins and really 2 losses because he got disqualified and they turned that disqualification into a draw. Since when? When you watch the fight, when the ball fell, he hit ball man, this shit be crazy, bro. But we're going to get into this, especially when people get on here. I'm going to fuck them up with Boots' top 10 opponents. The top 10 opponents that everybody sanctioned that he fought, that had donuts, and that earned their way in the top 5 positions. You understand me? I'm gonna give you the top 10 because I'm gonna add Dave in there because that was his last fight, but he really, Dave was a nobody, just like Bud. When Bud fought Dave, he was a fucking nobody. So we're gonna make this shit make sense. Boots will destroy Madrimov. Y'all giving Madrimov too much credit. A triple fleet looking motherfucker that ain't do nothing in boxing. Nobody never knew. But I'm gonna tell you, somebody that's on Boots' list that he knocked out, that was a Olympian and everything. You understand? Sergey Lipinus. You understand? Boots was the only one that stopped him. Boots was the only one that stopped Lipinus. You understand me? Coyote, get him the fuck up out of here. But I'm gonna break down the top 10. Y'all say Boots never fought nobody, right? Well, I'm gonna give you who the people Boots fought. Berlanga is just Berlanga. We gonna talk about. But listen, I'm gonna get into all that shit right now. But I want people to understand is Madrimov ain't fight nobody we do not know him. I just heard Sergey Lipinus. We all knew who he was, even from the Olympics. We knew who he was. Every boxer, every fighter have an amateur background. So we be letting these corny motherfuckers trying to teach us something and tell us something different when it's not there. Joseph S. Quigley, Berlanga probably got like 1 or 2 credible names on his resume. But we seen when they upped this competition, he couldn't pull out the 17 knockouts that he did. No, see, Jesus, this is what I'm gonna break it down to you, right? Roman Villa, this all top 5 body sanctions. Boots KO Roman Villa, that'll beat the shit out of Madrimov. That's number 1. Cameron told you when he trained to fight, he trained to run and he ran. That's number 2. Castillo Claxton, you understand? Which is number 3. Boots KO him. Thomas Delorme, same nigga Crawford fought. Boots KO'd him, got him out of here. The only fighter that ain't never been knocked out, but he been knocked out by Boots was Sergey Lipinus. KO'd him, got him the fuck up out of here. Ibov, Boots, what he do? He TKO'd him. He had a donut. Gave him his first loss. Daniel Fernandez, Boots did the same thing. TKO, gave him his first loss. Amando Alvarez, same thing. TKO'd him, gave him his first loss. Chris Alexander did the same thing when he did to Dave Indonesia. Stopped him in the corner. I just gave y'all 10 affordable top of fucking opponents that Boots fought. And them top opponents is better than everybody on Bud record. So y'all looking at the name, but you gotta look at the time of the name. The motherfuckers was nobody. It's just like Floyd Mayweather. That's what I said. This is the Floyd effect. We gotta stop saying the Mandela effect and we gotta say the Mayweather effect. Because this is the shit Mayweather do. And what Mayweather do, he ain't fight Pacquiao, Cotto, nobody in their prime, right? He waited till after they got losses. So that's what happened. But with Bud Crawford, this is where I can back Bud Crawford up on because Top Rank makes stupid matchmaking. You understand me? So they won't give you the fight at the prime, but they give you that fight at what? when a person is out of their prime. You understand? Like for instance, we just seen Bud fight. He got a belt, right? The belt he got. Don't you know Jamar Charlo was the champion recess? Jamar Charlo, the one with the real belt. I keep telling you, Madrimov had an intern belt. He didn't have the real belt because Jamar Charlo was champion in recess. It's just like Fendora with the WBC at 154. He's not the real 154 champion because Jamar Charlo still is. He's still a champion recess. From the WBA and the WBC, those Jamar Charlo belts. You understand me? So Bud is not a fucking champion. He's an intern champ. But I get pissed when people say Madrimov Boots will break Madrimov fucking face into pieces. You understand me? Roman Villa is a tougher fighter than Madrimov. Record better than Madrimov. Knockout ratio better than Madrimov. You understand me? And y'all, Madrimov not gonna be a pit bull. That's one thing. His next fight, they gonna get him the fuck up out of here. I promise y'all that. But let me go back and repeat it again. Roman Villa, Boots KO. Karen, he told you, when I went to training camp, I trained in the ring. Boots beat him all 12 fucking rounds. Castillo, Claxton, Boots got him the fuck up out of here. Thomas Delory, Boots got him out of here. Sergio Lipinus, a fucking Olympian. Boots was the first one to knock him out. And everybody knew who Sergio Lipinus was. Why we knew he was? Because he was doing his thing. He was doing his thing. And he from across seas, so we knew what type of fighter he was. He was a big fight. Euba, Boots take TKO'd him. Daniel Fernandez, same thing, TKO. Armando Alvarez, same thing, TKO. Chris Alvarez, just like Dave Ebenezer, Boots stopped him. Them niggas wouldn't come out the corner because he beat the shit out of him. Listen, this Boots and them never said no. You understand? BOK started it. Blue Blood called Bozy. You understand? Blue Blood called Bozy. When Blue Blood called Bozy, right? Bozy told him, you gotta go talk to Spanoza because you know we signed the showbox. We fucking with Showtime. You understand me? So you know you out of pocket from doing this. So all Bozy said was to go call Hump. You understand me? And what did he do? He ain't called Steven Spanoza. He ain't do none of that. He ain't do none of that. You can look at the videos. You can check it for yourself. They be clear that shit up. You understand me? Like, y'all people going by, that's what I said, Bud made narratives. He put out narratives. Like he forced y'all to think he's a big star. He couldn't even sell out the event. Eminem did a concert and that day they let everybody in free, and it wasn't even a fucking sold out concert. You couldn't sell tickets, you couldn't sell out. Boots sold out the Wells Fargo's, man, make it make sense. Then look how much money he made. How do you win a big fight? You only made $2.5 million, bro. You made $2.5 million. Your biggest fight was Earl Spence. So the fight you would have made money on was Boots. The only two fights you got out there, we're gonna take that Canelo shit out of the equation, is Charlo, but you stop calling Charlo, so that means you touch Charlo. And number two is Boots. Those are the only two fights you got, bro. It's Charlo and Boots. Those are the only two fights that's out there that make a lot of sense. Know what I mean? And that's why I be telling people like, yo, we gotta do better as fans. Because I hate when the motherfucker be like a casual fan, because the definition of casual is relaxed or friendly. You understand? It's relaxed or friendly is the definition of casual. So do you people know the words that be coming out your motherfucking mouth? You know what I mean? Like, y'all people be tripping, yo, and it be sad out here. You know what I mean? But like I always give Bud Crawford, you know, I'm gonna give him his flowers because, you know, the first time he was signed to Top Rank. You know what I mean? He was signed to Top Rank. So when you was signed to Top Rank, it wasn't none of that. But the second time you signed to them, that's what a lot of people was like, oh, you must be ducking real fighters because you know you're not going to get them fights on the other side. What you created, the other side of the street. You understand? You could have been stopped there, ran over the PBC and got your money. Now Turkey Al-Sheikh out here, he ain't got the 150 million. He ain't got the 200 fucking million. Why? Because Canelo needs that. You understand? So we know the Benavidez fight is coming up. Al gonna make that shit happen. We know that fight coming up. But Madrimov beating Boots, y'all must be out your ragged ass mind, man. That's why I be laughing at people like Madrimov had 12 fights in general. What ring experience he got? Remember, every fighter, every fighter that's signed in boxing and with a promotional company got an amateur background that's better than his. Who the fuck did Madrimov fight? You understand? Who did he fight? He fought nobody. See, this is the key thing I be telling people, right? This is how I call it the nut huggers. You got the nut huggers, you know? The nut huggers, they're gonna say anything. They're trying to put Crawford on his pedestal. Going Crawford record, his resume is shit. He got the worst resume in boxing. When y'all look up Andre Ward, how he the fucking GOAT won in the tournament, he really fought nobody. Crawford, that's it. But we ain't see the Jermaine Teller. We ain't see no motherfucking Andre the Terrence fighter. We ain't see none of that. Plus his resume shitty. In the first Kovalev fight, he lost. Kovalev beat the shit out of him and they burnt Kovalev. So we gonna fix that from the rip. That's the first thing we gonna fix from the rip. But y'all gonna stop trying to shit on Boots' name when y'all see a phenom right in front of y'all face that nobody is gonna beat for the next 10 years. You understand me? Then you watch another fighter that's fighting fucking bums. You understand? Fuck Madrimov. You could have had the Virgil Ortiz fight at the time. You could have fought the champ Virgil Ortiz fighting. You could have fought Charlo. This is what you said at the Spencer's Charlo, but you dug Charlo. You understand me? Like, make this shit make sense, man. But besides the Charlo fight, it's Boots. This is what the real fans want. Y'all call us casuals because we supposed to be friendly or whatever, but we ain't no motherfucking casuals. You understand? We real people. You understand? I ain't friendly giving y'all this motherfucking game. You understand? I'm relaxed, yeah, giving y'all the truth because it's all facts. But, yo, we got to make this shit make sense, man. We got to make it make sense. Madrimov his ass, bro. He ass. He's not cut like that. He's not built like that. I ain't trying to hear no awkward style because if his style was so awkward, Bud should have outboxed him. Bud should have outboxed him. Bud should have boxed him. Bud should have outboxed him. So now you see, Bud don't put on no spectacular performance. Of course, Charlo haven't fought, dickhead, because why he ain't fight? Why he ain't fight? Because nobody don't want to fight him. You understand me? You could fight him. Nobody don't want to fight him. He's not suspended. He's not none of that shit. You understand me? So make it make sense. You choose the person, they got 10 fucking wins, and y'all want to say, oh, his experience. How you experience with 10 wins? With 10 wins, how you experience? But a person with 32 wins is more experienced than the pros, right? Don't talk about that motherfucking amateur background, because every fighter has an amateur background. Just look at their record. We're talking about the pros. You say Madrimov is experienced. How is he's experienced? Well, he never fought nobody. The nigga not a boxer. He's not a technician. Do you know what experience is? Experience is a motherfucker doing everything. No, but listen, I'm not trying to hear that patient. Roman Villa was more patient than motherfucking Madrimov and Boots got the knockout. What the hell is you talking about? What the fuck is you talking about, bro? What is you talking about? What? Roman Villa is a way better fighter than Madrimov, a stronger, bigger, way better fighter than Madrimov, and Boots got him the fuck up out of here and he was patient. It's called Bud. Bud do not have no boxing abilities. He do not put on a beautiful performance. He's a slugger, he's a brawler, he's a counterpuncher. He can't box, he can't stay on the outside and control the ring. He don't even know how to fucking cut the ring off, so make it make sense. Like bro, he get hit too much. That's the first thing I said about, I've been telling y'all this forever. Bud Crawford get hit too much. You can go watch the corny ass Ricky Burns fight. I'll beat the shit out of Ricky Burns right the fuck now. Real rap right now. He will, thank you. Jay Dillard, thank you. Boots is way too bigger. He's way bigger than Crawford. You understand? Crawford is a natural 135, really a 140 pounder fighter. You understand? He just, he giving you levels, but look at the levels he's giving you of competition. You fighting nobodies. You can fight the name, but the name you fighting, they don't mean shit right now. You understand? They're not in a motherfucking situation no more. They're not in a prime no more. You understand me? And y'all let this shit happen because the first thing y'all could have said was, yo, who the fuck is you fighting? We don't know who Madrimov is. And then a week prior to the fight, he remind me of Canelo. No, the fuck he don't. He ain't got no head movement. His face, none of that shit is like Canelo's, man. Yes, he did. Him and Spence, because you got to remember, Boots was Spence mandatory for how long? Remember, Boots was everybody mandatory in 2018 and 19. He was everybody mandatory in all 4 body sanctions. So he couldn't get the fights. So Spinoza said, all right, we're going to go this route. But he was at the WBC route. He went the Bud route. He was under there with Bud. Bud ducked it in for a year, so he left that shit, went back to the WBC, left that, and went the IBF route, and became Spence mandatory for 2 years. You understand? And they ducked him. To this day, from 2019 to last year, they ducked him. Then once Bud became undisputed, this is what you know a real soldier, a real warrior do. Oh, I'm undisputed now? What Canelo doing, right? I'm undisputed. Let me defend my belts. Let me defend all my undisputed champions. So all of y'all that's the mandatory and every body sanction, come on, let's come get this money. I'm going to show y'all can't fuck with me. Once you would have cleared out the division of 147, then you could have moved up to 154. Because he ain't clear shit out at 147. The only person that was collecting champions was Spence. But all the belt people that had the belts, they was gatekeepers. Let's make it make sense. They wasn't trying to let the young niggas eat. They wasn't trying to let none of the young niggas eat. So when they seen Boots there, they like, damn, remember Boots on everybody undercard. He beating the shit out of people, knocking them out. But they see what the fuck he doing live. They live and they like, oh, he coming for us. Thank you, it could have happened again. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Thank you, Jacob. He chose Madrimov when he could have chose Boots. We seen it. He could have became undisputed again. Again, he could have became undisputed, but he chose not to. And y'all people got to know, right? Spence and Bud moved up to avoid Boots. They duck Boots. They gonna keep ducking him. They're not gonna give him the fight. And the reason I'm gonna tell y'all that, because his Bud next fight can be Boots. But I bet you he probably pick Virgil Ortiz or some motherfucker that nobody don't know. You understand me? Like, y'all people be crazy, man. And I don't want to hear that casual shit, no, because there's a lot of nut huggers out here, and y'all need to stop hugging people nuts. You understand? And look at the proof is right in front of your face. The proof is right in front of your face. It's like a motherfucker say, oh, I'm going to vote for Kamala, and the bitch ain't even us. The bitch was born in fucking East India and shit. Her mom and dad is fucking Indian. But they resemble us, or they didn't know the fuck she not. You understand? And I ain't gonna let y'all pull this shit with this Madrimov triple fleet looking motherfucker saying that he fight like Canelo, which he don't, which he's that nigga, which he don't. Yeah, yes he do. That's why look, like, hey Jay Dillard, when I seen that motherfucking commercial with Bud and Madrimov, I said, yo, this fight rigged, this shit fixed. You ain't never seen a commercial like that. And when you watch how they punching, all of the punches, all of that shit was in the fight too. All of that shit was in the fight. All of that shit was in the fight. And that's why I say, yo, this nigga gonna take Bud 12 rounds. But the key thing the world seen, that nigga gloves be busting. Every fight, Bud gloves bust. Except for the Spence fight where he mastered it. He mastered them gloves not busting. But Madrimov fight, his shit busted. Spence didn't, but every fight at 147 Bud had, his gloves was always busting. That nigga, his raps be loaded. You even see that on the Spence fight. You even hear Timothy Bradley even saying it when Jim talking to him, he like this, look. He said, yo, the way he rapping his glove, his raps is illegal. You can't put tape on skin, papa. You turn your shit into a cast. Turn your shit into a cast, man. And then the snack shit, I got something for Victor Conte. I'm gonna do a short up on it, and I'm gonna expose that Bud Crawford is not the champion. Jamel Charlo still was the champion in resets. They just fought for the intern. But what the fuck they do? ESPN Top Rank. Now the Zone doing it. Cause remember, Top Rank and ESPN when Top Rank first went over to ESPN, what they did to Lomachenko. They took his one away and gave him what? A 0, which was crazy. Charlo the guy, I'm telling you, me and Jay know what the fuck we talking about. Charlo the guy at 154. How the fuck y'all forget about a champ that's in recess? A man that was undisputed and still 2 times champ in recess. Like, see, Berlanga and Canelo, they just did it because of the Spanish heritage, much like the Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, really America, because America, we Latin people. We ain't come with no fucking boat. We wasn't slaves. They came here, they saw, they conquered, and we all had to learn Spanish. You know what I mean? Some people learn Spanish, and a lot of the people that us with who they call black, we the Latin people of America. That's what we the real Latin people. You understand? That's why we strong, athletic, our dicks big, we take niggas bitches and all that. You understand me? This is facts. We the Latin people. But they don't want us to know that, so they call us black and brown. When we not black or brown, we the true Latin people with this shit. You understand me? But I knew he was gonna get that fight. I knew he was gonna get that. Yeah. We all, you know how that shit is, man. Like that Tim Tszyu shit, that's why nobody ain't called Tim Tszyu an email champion when they stripped the Charlo. They ain't called Tim Tszyu that shit, but they called Boots that. Boots wanted to fight. Crawford the one that ran and ducked. Boots wanted to fight. Crawford the one that ran and ducked. And then he go on there and put on some good performances, then what? Y'all motherfuckers like. Then Boots get hit too much. Don't Bug get hit too much? Bug get hit a lot. Bug get hit a fucking lot. You understand me? And fighting Boots is a different story, man. That shit is a different story, y'all. It's a different story. Like I tell y'all never seen Bug outbox anybody. And what I mean outbox is controlling every round. You never seen Bug win 12 rounds at all. At all. He gotta fight Boots now. He has to fight Boots. He ain't gonna get Canelo gonna fight David Benavidez at the Berlanga watch. Cause they gonna Al Heyman and them gonna give him that money. You understand me? And a lot of fans gonna force it. Cause Bud jumping up the 168, that shit like an expedition fight. That's another sign of ducking another fighter that's in your weight class. You understand? They jump up and fight a motherfucker for some money. Oh, it's about the money. No, you're ducking the fighters that's in your weight class. So now you're gonna run from Boots and from 147. You ran at 147. Now when he come to 154, you trying to get a motherfucking legacy fight to get some bread. It's called ducking, bro. Or a person saying, oh, that nigga ain't ready, he ain't do nothing. That's called ducking. How a person ain't ready, he ain't do nothing when he's your mandatory. When a person your mandatory, that means a lot. That's what I said. Jay, that's the same exact shit I said. I said when Cinco de Mayo come next year, we're going to see that fight. Benavidez versus Canelo, Cinco de Mayo. At least somebody in here know the truth. You know what I mean? At least somebody in here know the truth on what's really going on. That really know about boxing. At least somebody know. Shout out to my man, Jay Dillard, man. You know what? Shout out, because it's all facts and it's all truth. It's all facts, no opinions here, baby. In the world, y'all see it, but y'all don't want to believe it. You understand me? Y'all don't want to believe nothing the fuck y'all say when it's right in front of your face happening. See, with Dave, you know, when I seen Dave take on Alexander, Canelo a different story, man. You know, it's gonna be a good fight, but Canelo gonna hit the arms. He's gonna hit the arms. You know, like I even told my son, I said, yo, I got Canelo beating David Benavidez. You feel me? I got him beating him and shit, because he see it now. He's saying, oh, I see that, oh, I can do that. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, you know, we gonna find out Cinco de Mayo who will be Canelo next opponent, but I bet you me and Jay, right? Watch it be Benavidez. Watch. Thank you. Tommy Hudson, thank you. My guy said every time it's a good fighter that's a threat, the excuse is, who did he fight? But he fight bums who hasn't accomplished shit. That's just become the line to duck. Thank you. But like I tell people, I do it again. They saying Boots ain't fight nobody, right? Roman Villa got him out of here. He was top 5 in a body sanction. Cameron was top 5 in the body sanction. Roman Villa only had 1 loss when he fought Boots. Cameron came, Boots gave him his first loss. Castillo Claxton, Boots gave him his first loss, KO'd him. Thomas DeLorean, Boots gave him Bud gave Thomas DeLorean his first loss, but Boots beat the shit out of Thomas DeLorean and got him the fuck out of here, KO. Sergio Lipinas, never been knocked out, ever in his career, a fucking Olympian. The world knew who he was. Boots knocked him out, gave him his first loss. Ayubov, never had a loss. Boots got him the fuck out of here, TKO. Daniel Fernandez. These all top body sanctions, right? Boots gave him his motherfucking first loss. Armando Alvarez. What? He was what? 18-0. Boots knocked him the fuck out, gave him his first loss. Chris Alexander. Boots beat the shit out of him the same way he beat David Avenesian. And both of them, what? They stopped. They quitted in a corner. Broke bones. Broke everything. Got him the fuck up out of here. So, I just said Villa. Baby girl. I just said Villa. Boots beat the shit out of Villa. And Villa is way more stronger than Madrimov. Boots is way more stronger than Madrimov. You know what I mean? He's way more stronger than Madrimov. And Boots got Villa the fuck up out of here. And Villa was patient and he just getting the fuck treated. Remember, Boots hit the Matrix shit on him. Bud never do no, Bud don't. We gotta stop that. We gotta stop that. Bud a good fighter, but he gotta get off the snacks. That's first. He gotta get off snack, and he gotta stop loading his gloves up and getting these busted ass gloves, so we can really know that he's that person, and we can really know, besides the Spence fight, that you really fighting top fighters. Cause we ain't no fucking Ricky Burns. The Jeff Horn fight, we literally watched Pacquiao go to motherfucking Australia, beat the shit out of Jeff Horn, and what did they do over there? They robbed Pacquiao for that fight, right? When they robbed Pacquiao for that fight, who Jeff Horn ended up fighting? You, because they ain't wanted you to fight Pacquiao, because Pacquiao would have beat your ass at your first fight at what? 147. So your first fight at 147 was who? Jeff Horn, which they robbed Pacquiao so you can get the belt. And what belt? What is that? The top ranked belt. And that's what I want everybody to do their research on, right? I want y'all to look at every top ranked fighter that was signed to top rank and see what main belt do they have. And we all know that's the top ranked belt. That's why we just leave that shit alone. When it comes to PBC, we know the WBC is top ranked belt. Yeah, Victor Conte got niggas on that juice. And that's the crazy thing. I'm going to upload the short. When he got indicted by a Balago, when he had that Balago shit. For instance, when he came home from that sentence, a lot of people don't know, Victor Conte started VADA testing. That's why Floyd Mayweather told him, I would never take VADA testing. Because Pacquiao is running with a known steroid cheater. We got to remember, Pacquiao was the first nigga on Snap. Once Victor Conte came back home, when Victor Conte fucked Barry Bonds' career up, Mark McGuire, Sammy Sosa, Sugar Shane, Marion Jones, he fucked all their career up with that Balaco shit. You understand me? Yeah. Now I mean, Lance Armstrong was one of us. Whose defense is weak? Yo, like, what is y'all watching? How his defense is weak? He got one of the best defenses out there. You understand me? Like, he got one of the best defense out there. He don't get hit too much. He just went in there and got Dave Avenesian out of there because his dad said 4, but he got him out of here in 5. You understand me? Like, bro, do y'all know boxing? Dude, listen, first of all, when y'all watch fights, do y'all listen to the commentators? Because when I watch fights, I watch it like tape. I put it on mute, and when you put it on mute, you want to see the punches hit. You're going to see a whole different fight, because you're going to see the punches hit the glove. You understand? And I cracked up because they was like, oh, when Dave fought Boots, he was getting hit too much. Bud took him an extra round. Bud was getting hit too much. Boots wasn't. Everything was getting caught in the glove. Because they knew about the motherfucking juice. Like, this shit be crazy, man. Then he come out and like Victor Conte, hey, y'all people, man, y'all be protecting these people too much, man. We gotta stop that, man. The proof is right in front of your face, man. Yeah, Boots got a hell of a strong chin. That's what you want to see in fighters. Oh, Boots not on snap. He was wearing the merch, but he wouldn't take the pills and none of that shit. You understand? And you can look it up. You can Google it yourself or go on YouTube yourself, and you're going to see Boots never took none of the motherfucking pills, none of that shit. He just sponsored the merch. He just wear the merch. This is facts. And Victor Conte even said that, yeah, we was trying to send him some stuff. He said, no, just send me the merch, I'll wear it. That's it. But I'm not taking no pills. No pills. It's just like y'all know, Devin Haney suspended, right? Y'all probably don't even know that. What Devin Haney suspended for? Because once Kimberly found Ryan guilty on that B sample, when he passed the A sample, but she found him guilty on the B sample, and soon Kimberly found him guilty, she resigned. You understand? So soon she resigned. Brian was like, yeah. So Ryan went with an independent testing and to test Devin Haney, and Devin Haney came back dirty. Snack came back dirty. Just like Alicia Bumgarner came back dirty and Connor Ben when they took a whole independent testing. You understand? That's why everybody that's on Snack take VADA testing, because VADA is going to make sure they pass everything. But if you on Snack and you take another independent testing, your shit going to come back dirty. So make it make sense. Ryan ain't cheap, man. Ryan ain't cheap. That's why Ryan said I don't want to fight in New York, because he knew it was going to happen. We all fighters. We all know this. If I take a piss test, if I gave you blood on the 20th, by the 21st, that everything should be back. Everything should be back. Yeah, that was dirty. He suspended. He suspended too. I tell you, Ryan. Listen, next year y'all want to find out. When Ryan sued Snack and when Ryan sued the New York Commission and all that, and Devin Haney get that loss back, because that O gonna turn back into a 1, it's gonna fuck y'all head up. It's gonna fuck y'all head up. He never dominated nobody like he did Spence. Ever. He couldn't even do that to Madrimov. And Madrimov, Spence stronger than Madrimov. You understand me? He couldn't even do that to David Amnesia. All his gloves just kept busting. You can tell when Patton is taken out, just look at Madrimov's lunch. It looked like he just getting punched with knuckles. Know what I mean? But it says he was Spence. I knew like a person that can box and beat Spence. Because I thought Porter beat Spence. When I seen Porter on Spence's ass, I'm like, damn, Porter beat him. I don't know why they gave it to this motherfucker. But then again, I said, damn, Porter just the gatekeeper. Porter, Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman, they the gatekeepers. Now Spence gonna be the gatekeeper of PBC. That's how it's gonna be. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like you said, when he dropped him with a jab, I'm like, bro, this nigga gloves is loaded like a motherfucker. All you gotta do just look at it, man. That's the best performance he ever had in his life. He ain't even do that shit to Ricky Burns, y'all. You understand? He ain't even do that shit to Jeff Horn. He ain't even do that shit to Prescott. You feel me? Like when he fought Gamboa, and I hate about that because they lie about the time of Gamboa was off for 21 months. Remember, he had a domestic case, then he got into a motorcycle accident. Remember, 50 Cent he was mad as shit, like, bro, I signed you, and what the fuck is you doing? I gave you this money, and you think you balling, what the fuck is you doing? Know what I mean? And then he come out, like, that shit was crazy. Okay. Yeah, because them car crashes, they take a toll on you too. Know what I mean? They take a toll on you too. Especially when the nigga gloves loaded and he hit you and that shit turned into a cast and you like, bro, this shit feeling like I'm back in the car accident. Know what I mean? But Bud ain't gonna dominate nobody. Yeah, that's true that. He only true when he gotta fight. It's true that. Cause Spence, I don't know, Spence should have been back fighting. You know, we're gonna see. He's supposed to fight Fendora, so hopefully he fight. Yeah, true that. Jay right on the money. Every camp can't be a fat camp. It's facts. And that's what a lot of these fighters do, man. And another thing I hate, when a person be off for a year and they come in or they get exposed, whatever, they be like, oh, it's ring rust. Yo, how the fuck if it's ring rust, when you doing 6 to 8 weeks training, right? But you got sparring partners. That's what sparring for. Sparring is to get the ring rust off you. Plus the sparring partners you bringing in top level sparring people. You feel me? So let's say you at 150. I move up to 154 and I want to fight. I'm fighting. I'm gonna fight Bud. I'm gonna call Erison Lubin and yo come in. So now we rumbling, we sparring. I'm get all my ring rust is off because I'm sparring Lubin. So now when I get it in the ring, I'm cool. Like that's the shit I be hating, yo. When people be like ring rust, I'm like, nah, it ain't ring rust. It's that, just tell the truth. Tell the truth. There's no such thing as a rerun. There's no such thing as motherfucking Yeah, nigga, I just told you. Boots is sponsored by Snack. He just wear their merch. He don't take none of these pills. He'll tell you that. Victor Conte will tell you. They all will tell you that. They all will tell you that. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Vendoro, yes, he was. Got into that motorcycle accident and what? He been a burger ever since. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts. But look it up. Jesus, look it up. Look it up. You gonna find out. Look it up. Victor Conte said it out of his mouth. Yeah, we was trying to send him some vitamins and all of that, and he told us no. We just brought the camp down and we just gave him hats, t-shirts and stuff, and they wanted there to put on the thing. And he did the commercial for it and he left. He didn't take nothing else. And we still sent him supplements and he sent them back. You know what I mean? But that's the key thing a lot of people don't understand. And Fendora, man, I like to see Erison Lubin get that fight back, get that rematch back to make it happen. Spence can do it, but it's all about like how Spence gonna look with a new trainer. You understand? Because because my son, he's an amateur, 2-time amateur Golden Glove champion. I be telling him, I tell my son, you are what your trainer are. You understand me? So when I seen Spence fight a lot of times, I'm not gonna lie. Last year, I looked up how Derrick James fight, and I'm like, damn, Earl Spence fight like Derrick James. So what Derrick James did, he just got a fighter at that time and custom made this fighter to fight his style. So Earl Spence is like, he fight like a Mexican. He's the black Mexican. You understand? He fight like a Mexican. He forward with all his shit. He fight just like James. He fight just like Derrick James. He fight just like Derrick James, yo. Just like him. I seen that. I said, when I did some research last year, and I watched a couple of Derrick James fights, and I was like, damn, Spence fight just like him. How he walked down, the jab, the hook, everything. It was crazy to me just to see some shit like that. But right now, with a new trainer, we don't know who his new trainer gonna be. We don't know if he can adapt. But the crazy thing is, what I say is, I watched Bozy Ennis. His recipe is real, and the reasons I say his recipe is real because we just watched Big Baby Miller come in on a 3-week notice, and what he did to Andy Rios, it was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. That wasn't no draw. He beat the shit out of Andy Ruiz. Big Baby Miller beat the shit out of Andy Ruiz, and that's why I was like, damn. Then I watched Big Baby Miller. He went and told Boots. He said, yo, if I get another camp in with y'all, these niggas in heavyweight can't stop me. He can't stop me. And I give it facts. So that's why I'm looking at Spence. I'm like, damn, Spence and Boots fight, but if Spence go to Bozy or Coward, it'll be a different situation. I'm gonna get at y'all. It'll be a different situation, and it'll look different. No, but like I said, I think more things can happen. I think more things can happen, man. But they rob Big Baby, man. See, that's the excuses we always get when a person get robbed. They always want to say a person hand broke or or because the person been out of the ring for motherfucking 2 years or 1 year, that shit don't mean nothing. And the reason I say it don't mean nothing, because you got you got people, like I say, they got sparring partners, y'all. This is the shit we gotta stop. These motherfuckers got sparring partners. So it makes no sense for us to say they got ring rust or they've been out for all these years. Bro, you still gotta spar. And that's the key thing I said. Like, they sparring partners be big time sparring partners. You understand me? They get good sparring partners out here. You know, so like that ring rush shit, I always tell y'all, I don't agree with that ring rush shit. I do not agree with it, because you got a sparring partner. You know, you sitting there, you sparring people, and the sparring partners you bring in, they top names. So when you sparring, you get that ring rust off. Especially if let's say you got a 8-week training camp, and you sparring every week, and you sparring 5 people, and you getting in 3 rounds with all 5 people. Know what I mean? It's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 rounds. So you just got 15 rounds in with people that imitates and mimic the fighter that you're about to fight. So it shouldn't be no ring rust at all. At all, it shouldn't be no ring rust. And that's the shit I be laughing at when people be like, ring rust. I be like, yo, that's bullshit, man. We gotta stop this. People gotta stop that narrative. And when a person get exposed and don't look right, we gotta stop that narrative and stop saying that their arm was broke, their hand was broke, because if it was, they won't be throwing their hand. You understand? You know that. We in the streets. If you fighting and you punch, and the person end up dipping and you punch the ball, you're not gonna throw that fist no more. Like, this shit be crazy. Bro, you act like you the only motherfucker that fight. I fight too. You understand? The part I'm making is, what you don't realize and see, is how you got ring rust. If you in camp and you sparring, there's no ring rust. That's why it's called training. You getting the rust the fuck off. You know what I mean? You getting that off. You getting all the ring rust off. That's what's training camp for. So when excuses come, oh, there's ring rust. How is ring rust when you got a full training camp? No, I got Canelo in them. I got Canelo and Benavidez. Like my man Jay Diller said, and I've been telling everybody out here on my channel, he's gonna fight in Cinco de Mayo. That's gonna be his last fight. He got a 3-fight deal with PBC, right? That's gonna be his last fight, because that's the only fight that's gonna make sense. And it's gonna happen Cinco de Mayo. Watch, Canelo versus Benavidez, Cinco de Mayo, because that's the only fighter besides Berlanga that was his mandatory. At 68, who else is his mandatory? You understand me? So that's what we're going to get, or unless he fight Big Charlo. Those are the only 2 fights he can do. Is the Dave Morrell? No, people can say Dave Morrell deserved it, but look at the fight count he got in. You feel me? So Dave Morrell, he got over 10, 12 fights, and he deserved it more than Benavidez. Now, I mean, people got to make this shit make sense. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. To get the rust out the way. Know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that tuned in. I appreciate you. I'm gonna be going live again. I'm about to hook this bitch up to my motherfucking charger join up. You know, they about to clean this motherfucking block. We gotta stop these government officials always using our motherfucking hard working tax money for some dumb ass shit. No, I'm a boxing fan. Boots, the world just see Boots as a phenom. You know, this the once in a lifetime. This the Roy Jones of this. Boots is the Roy Jones of this generation. Y'all about to see. See, I grew up. I'm an '80s baby, and the fighters we grew up seeing, they ain't duck shit. Oh, that's my mandatory. Let's rumble. You rumble your mandatory. You don't duck your mandatory and trying to jump up 2-3 weight classes to fight another motherfucker for a check. You understand? No, it ain't ring rust. It's called, you just hit the key thing. Nerve. You be nervous. You understand? I rap. You know how many times I perform on the stage? But every time I get on the stage, my knees be shaking. It's called nerves. Because why? Because you're getting the ring rust off. But the difference is, in a fight, When them niggas walking in, when they walk into that ring, it's the crowd. They never had none of this. They prayed and they asked the Lord for this all their whole life. And now when they finally got it, some people can stand it and some people can't. Tank used to it. Canelo is used to it. Floyd used to it. All the big fighters is used to it. And so now we just seen Boots get used to it. You understand? Know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's just the nerve. You get nervous. You get nervous. You walk in that motherfucking ring and you see 10,000 people. You know what I mean? You're going to get nervous. You see 20,000 people. You're going to get nervous. You see 70,000 people. You're going to get nervous. Know what I mean? So that ain't ring rush. You just nervous. No, but shout out. No, I ain't changing shit. I'm speaking facts. Ring rush and nerves is two different things. They both beautiful. Joshua fought a UFC fighter, man. Like people, see, oh man, this is the shit people gotta stop. He fought a UFC fighter. But I mean, we gonna tune in live again. I'm gonna get at y'all. Have a blessed day. I mean, I don't like saying blessed because blessed means some other shit. You know what I mean? Have a beautiful day. You know, and keep winning, y'all. You understand me? It's all facts, no opinions, man. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this shit, man. And stop believing in Bud, man. Bud ain't that. Bud overrated. And now y'all trying to make Madrimov like Madrimov the new pit bull, like he that nigga. Madrimov ass. He ain't fight nobody. He gonna always be ass. You understand me? And that's how raw I'm gonna give it to y'all. And oh yeah, my Instagram, Mike's on, you a bitch for recording my Instagram, you a rat. And Bo Mac, I know you or somebody over there in the zone did that shit to my channel. Y'all gave me a strike, but it's cool though. And this crazy thing about that strike, I only posted somebody else shit that was there at the live. You understand? My people was there live. They sent me a photo live, a video live, and I posted it. You know, and it shows that the fight wasn't sold out. Who's better than Crawford, man? Fuck is you talking about? I said, y'all don't know boxing, man. Y'all trying to say Bud a boxer when he's not. Y'all never seen Bud outbox nobody. He's a counter puncher. He get hit too much. Bro, listen, he got 300 amateur fights. How many he lost? Every fucking boxer got an amateur fight. Amateurs and pro is different. A person with 32 wins a person that turned pro and got 32 fucking wins and 29 knockouts, that's called experience. A person that comes pro and got 10 wins is not fucking experience. Everybody got an amateur background. You understand me? But in the States, you know, our amateurs in the States is fighting better competition. You understand? And a lot of amateurs get robbed here through these bullshit gyms they go to when the judges be fucking with the gyms. So I know y'all motherfuckers never been boxing before. Y'all boys never been boxing, fool. See, there go the nut huggers. Yo, Madrimov ass. Boots will destroy Madrimov, man. You catch a homicide in there, man. Madrimov can't even beat Roman Villa. Like, y'all people just talking out your ass. This got to be Bud family with the fake pages. This got to be Bud family with the fake pages. Until then, I see y'all in a couple of hours, man. We're going to go back. We're going to have part 2 of this conversation. Because I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to post up all facts on y'all. Triple Flea is ass, man. Triple Flea is ass. Y'all looking at Triple Flea like Triple Flea the new pit bull. You're not going to give him that. Triple Flea ass. You understand? I'll beat the shit out of Madrimov. And that's facts. And that's facts. If I'm a fanboy, you're a nut hugger. There's a difference. My shit all facts, no opinions, pimp juice. You understand? All you got to do, go look up your research. You're going to feel dumb as shit. But I get at y'all $1.